don't wanna go back to what we've been through. We don't wanna go back, don't go back. Hey, what kind of water is that? It's Patek Water.
Hi guys, it's me, Pretty Weedy 77, and welcome back to another edition of the Deep Condish, where we deep condition our hair weekly while we get the dish on hip hop and pop culture. You know how we do. Anyways, if you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because this is a series that you guys definitely don't want to miss. And if you are returning witty, just, you know, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button off GP before we get this thing started, because you know every week it be juicy, okay? So if you guys are new here, I feel the need to include that I'm working with freshly washed wet hair, and after I deep condition, I put a plastic bag on my head and sit under the dryer for about 20 minutes. Yeah, which will be done off camera. But when I was trying to look for the news and stuff this week, I'm like, I feel like last week and the previous weeks I had at least some positive things to say, like what's really going on positive in this world. Well, the only thing that I could stumble across was Remy Ma basically just signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Columbia. So shout out to my sis, shout out to my girl Remy. Now let's dive into the ratchetry, okay? Let's just jump right in. So oh, and if you guys want to know what I'm deep conditioning with, check out the description box. It's down there, girl. You just look for it. Let's just jump right into Meek Mill, right? So he might be facing up to 2 years in prison because he violated his probation. You know, he was arrested for reckless driving on a motorcycle earlier this year. I don't know if you guys remember that story. And also he got to fight in the airport. Did y'all remember that? So yeah, if you're watching this the same day I post this, he's doing court tomorrow, okay? If you watch it from the day I posted. If you don't worry about it. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are Meek Mill fans, but this was going down. But speaking of fighting, have y'all seen the video of Offset and Quavo like punching some dude? It was, I think somebody just caught it on camera. I'm not sure like what happened, but the dude was so big that Offset had to like jump up like to hit him. I'm like, look at this. When I think it is like him and Cardi got the most hood relationship, because I'll be looking like you are too old to be fighting, you know, somebody who I would be with, you know. But you know, to each his own, they in love or whatever. So you know, as long as they happy, it ain't none of my business. But while we speaking of like drama, so you guys may or may not have heard that T-Pain basically filed a lawsuit against Young Money, which is Lil Wayne's label, right? Young Money is under Cash Money. Basically, Wayne ain't paid that man. He did a song. I think the song was called Got Money. You remember that song? That old Wayne song off the Carter 3? He asked him for his royalties, and he said one of his artists worked on a song for Wayne too, and he ain't got paid. You know, my solution to this would be, if Wayne ain't paid you for the Carter 3, you might need to tap Birdman on the shoulder, because Birdman ain't paid him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the money ain't trickling down, right, sis? You gotta go directly to the source of his money, which he ain't getting. He's not even being let out of his contract or whatever, so whatever. But in other news, I don't know what's going on with these celebrities. Lately, out of all people, Fetty Wap has got arrested. Why did I say has got arrested? Fetty Wap got arrested. Fetty Wap got arrested for DWI. In the comments, the Lord, were hilarious under this post that was like, DUI only comes with one eye. That's why he got it. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know what's going on. Like, that's not safe. It's Ubers out here. Like, Fetty Wap, you got money. You could have easily, you know, just paid somebody to drive you if you were intoxicated, don't drink and drive, children or adults. Don't drink responsibly, let me say that. So yeah, that's what's going on with Fetty. His baby mom was in the comments like defending him. So y'all need to stop with the one eye jokes. And that was just, somebody said, I mean, and I died, girl. I was no more good. While we speaking of someone, let's get on Tyrese, because I feel like that's probably something that y'all came here to hear me talk about. Tyrese. Okay. Let's be clear, sis. He is most definitely suffering mentally. You know, if you guys didn't hear, him and his ex-wife, ex-girlfriend or something, they filed a lawsuit against him. They had a case against him. That he was abusive, that he hit his daughter, and the wife came out, with the ex-wife, I believe they were married, maybe not, came out and said that he had hit her too previously. So they had these allegations going on. He hasn't seen his daughter in what, 2 months? I'm laughing because I only know from when he said it when he was crying, and I had to literally replay his cry in my head to like, okay, whatever. But yeah, he's suffering. The unfortunate part is that he's suffering publicly, and we have to witness this breakdown. I'm all for getting help, or just, you know, bettering yourself mentally, being stronger, you know, mentally stronger or whatever. But I don't feel like social media has no chill. Social media has no chill, and it's really not the place for content like that. You remember the girl Kalani or whatever, when somebody found her cheating on her boyfriend, she tried to kill herself and posted, she posted herself in a hospital bed on social media. I just don't believe the social media is the place for such sensitive topics, because people are crazy. They don't care what they say, and you don't got a tough skin, don't read the comments. It's like, I don't know, but they, of course, a lot of people took it as a joke. They made songs about it, and I'm not gonna lie, some of them were funny because people, anyways, to make that long story short, a couple days later, after he recorded himself crying, and if you guys, another thing, while he was crying on video, I think it's really kind of like ironic how people were calling him Cries for a couple of weeks before he filmed the video crying. I'm like, oh, Tyrese, because they call him Cries because he's always complaining about something or always like talking, and then he started crying. So it's like, now he really owned the name. I don't know, guys, but anyways, the charges were dropped a couple days after he filmed himself crying and posted it to Instagram. So I don't know. Well, nobody knows if the allegations were true, if he really did hit his ex-wife and his child. We don't know if she dropped them just out of, let me drop these charges so he can get off social media embarrassing himself, or we don't know if she dropped the charges because she was lying. Like, that's something that we will never know. We were not in the situation. We don't know. So yes, that's that. But while we speaking of somebody breaking down on camera or going down, Wendy Williams, child, she decided to dress as the Statue of Liberty for Halloween. She had a Halloween special on her show, and on live TV, sis just fainted, but it wasn't a regular faint, and that's why I laughed. I'm just gonna keep it G, like I did laugh. It was like a stumble faint. Like, people were saying she looked possessed. Some people were saying it looked like she had a stroke. But she said she had just fainted and she needed to get some electrolytes in her system, and she's okay. I don't think she received any kind of medical treatment, but she said she overheated in her costume, and that's why she fainted. But she stumbled and her eyes got big. She was like, and then she just went down, and it was, I don't know, a lot of people thought it was a joke because this was on Halloween. They thought it was like a prank. I'm not gonna lie, like when I first watched it, I thought it was a prank or a joke. And I thought she was trying to do a spinoff of like a terrorist attack, like hitting the Statue of Liberty and her going down. I don't know, some weird thing that I formulated in my head, but sis, it's not, I don't know. People fainting isn't funny, but nobody knew, you know, because Wendy, she always be talking about something or just, I don't know. See, I be giving y'all alleged information. She be up there just wilding out, you know what I'm saying? So we different. But she did go down. I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about the Wendy Williams situation. Did you guys see her in that costume? Oh, her wig was cute. Her wig, it was green, blended, sis. It was cute. I was like, look at her. But then she went down, so I ain't get to look at it too long. But yeah. So let's jump into what I don't want to really talk about, because I feel like this is just becoming a pattern. I feel like most of the single girls dream of getting married and just having this this is water, you guys, successful like relationships and stuff. And every week out here we hearing news about people getting divorced. So Lawrence Fishburne basically filed for divorce, and him and his wife been separated a year. Her name is Gina, I believe. Yeah, they've been separated the whole year and we didn't even know. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Keep your business to yourself, sis. Keep your business to yourself. But they had spotted her out like some dude, and that's when they questioned her. They're like, wait, what's up, what's up? And she was like, yeah, we've been separated, you know. So that happened. And also there was this clip of Evelyn Braxton, and they were asking her how did she feel about Tamar and Vince's situation. She was like, I don't hate him, I just want him to keep his hands off my daughter, like just keep his hands off her. And I'm like, wait, he hit her? Is that why she filed for divorce? Like, this is just something that I've heard come out of her mouth. I don't know, but sis, like, this is serious. And meanwhile, on the other hand, he's somewhere like, I know I'm gonna convince her to get back, we got a chance to get back together. Like, he trying to get back with her, and that just tells me that something is seriously wrong, you know. But yeah, if I have to tell you guys what music I've been listening to, of course this week I've been on that Big Crit real heavy. Also, I like the Future and Young Thug's new little album called Super Slimy. I haven't got a chance to really check out 21 Savage and Offset's album Without Warning. I haven't been listening to Chris Brown. Not a real Chris Brown fan, but I've really been on like Brent Fayaz. I don't know how to say it. I've been on him. Of course, Sabrina. I've discovered this new girl, Mahalia. Something like that, girl. Mahalia. I think her name is Mahalia. She's dope. I've been on my Louis York. My vibes be so all over the place, but music is like booming right now. Like, it's so much new stuff out. I think Ty Dolla $ign, somebody was telling me about a Tank album. Put the song in the comments, sis. If you're watching this video, I still don't know what to listen to when it comes to Tank, but yeah. That pretty much concludes this deep condition. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys here in the next video. Flips hair.
Yeah, matching the shit on the hill after my last arrest. Niggas out here in the field, don't need a mask or vest. Back to back lemons repeated. You like to run when it's heated.